Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Kennels in Statesville, North Carolina. I am very excited to introduce for the first time a beautiful miniature Bernedoodle girl we have for sale that we are calling Libby. She is Miss Yellow of Mary and Zacchaeus' litter, born July 3rd, so we know her personality very well. Her Recherche score is 777. 7 meaning that she is dependent. She loves to be with you. She's very friendly. I have to almost ignore her or she'll lick me to death. Her tail is always wagging. She's a happy puppy. 7 out of 10 on activity. She does play. She's not out of control, but she definitely is more outgoing than she is laid back and calm. And then she's very confident. She's a puppy that's not shy and timid. Size-wise, we're putting her around 25 to 35, maybe 40 pounds. It is always hard to estimate a miniature Bernedoodle. Her mom is a typical Bernese Mountain Dog at 78 pounds, but her dad is only 13 pounds. So it's a little bit hard, but we're estimating right around that size. Mary's pups are able to go home after graduating Doggy Doctorate, which is training until January 3rd, or Doggy Double Doctorate, which is a month-to-month program where they go home, live with the trainer, and then they're brought back here for training every day. They'll turn 7 months of age February 3rd and 8 months of age March 3rd. Now we're very flexible with those dates. We realize Christmas falls before that. If you want to get them before or between those training levels, you can do that. We prorate the price so you can get them at the date that works best for you. If you scroll down, you're gonna see pictures of Mary and Zacchaeus. If you click on those pictures, a video will play where we summarize the parents. We talk about their health clearances, their personalities. You'll notice that all of our Bernese Mountain Dogs are European. That means they're healthier, they're imported. They come from the world's best Bernese Mountain Dogs, so they produce the world's best Bernedoodles. What I'd like to do now is to summarize our Puppy Training Institute. We're gonna show off Libby in training so you can see her personality, see how well she's doing in training, and then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve her. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're gonna show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love the cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That it builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training it's a little bit harder to show is car training and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do Canine Good Citizen. They're all very good trainers. And we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Kuranda cot. You will definitely want to buy a Kuranda cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training, and this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate, and a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out, and a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area and our house training area where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're going to show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video of Libby. Again, this is Miss Yellow of Mary and Zach's litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.